Hello everyone, my name is Manav Chomal. I am a first year MBA student at Universal AI University. And today I am sharing my journey of wisdom towards self, which is taught by our Professor Brigadier Chimaso. When we hear the word excellence, we usually think about marks, placements, promotion, or achievements. But through my learning, I realized that true excellence is not outside, it is inside. Self excellence means improving myself every day, my thoughts, my discipline, my character, my mindset. It means becoming mentally strong, emotionally stable, and morally clear. In today's fast paced world, we are trained to compete with others, but we are rarely taught to understand ourselves. And I believe I cannot manage myself, I cannot manage success. This journey has helped me to overcome and be more aware of my strengths, weakness, reactions, purpose, and that awareness has slowly transformed me. My second learning is power of thoughts. One of the biggest lesson in my journey was understanding power of thoughts. Every day we think thousands of thoughts, but we rarely notice whether they are positive or negative. I realized my thoughts directly affect my energy, confidence, and performance. Earlier, whenever I faced criticism or failure, I used to overthink. I would doubt myself and lose motivation. But then I understood something important. Thoughts are create Thoughts create feelings, feelings create actions, and actions create results. If I think negatively, my actions become weak, but when I think positively and focus on solutions, my performance improves. So I started changing my thought patterns. Instead of thinking, what if I fail, I started to think, what can I learn? Instead of, I'm not good enough, I told myself I'm improving every day. I also become careful about my content I consume and the people I surround myself with. Slowly, my confidence increased and my stress reduced. Today, I believe that mastering my thoughts is the first step towards mastering my life. The third learning is dharma and karma. Another important learning in my journey is understanding dharma and karma. For me, dharma means fulfilling my responsibilities sincerely. As a student, my dharma is to study honestly. As a family member, it is to support and respect. As a future professional, it is to work ethically. Karma means action. I may not control results, but I always control my efforts and my actions. Earlier, I used to focus too much on outcomes, marks, recognition, appreciation, but now I focus on sincere effort. When I give my best without worrying about the result, I feel peaceful and content. I also realized that small actions say earlier, I used to focus too much on outcomes, marks, recognition, appreciation, but now focus on sincere effort. I also realized that small actions shape character. Being punctual, keeping promises, speaking respectfully, helping others. Before making decisions, I now ask myself, is this action aligned with my values? This practice has helped me to be more disciplined and responsible towards self. Fourth learning is harmony, creating balance within myself. Harmony means balance between ambition, peace, emotions and logic, success and satisfaction. Earlier, I compared myself with others and felt unnecessary pressure, but comparison disturbed my inner peace. Now I focus on self growth instead of comparison. To create harmony, I started spending a few minutes daily in silence, reflecting on my day, my activities on daily basis, managing my time better, accepting my strengths and weaknesses. When I feel stressed or angry, I pause before reacting. These small habits have improved my relationships and decision making. The result of harmony in my life is better emotional control, reduced anxiety, improved focus. When there is balance inside, performance outside automatically improves. The fifth learning is purpose of life, which is finding direction. One important question I asked myself was, what is my purpose? I realized that life is not only about earning money or achieving status. My purpose is continuous growth and meaningful contribution. As an MBA student, I want to become not just a successful manager but a value based leader, someone who leads with integrity and empathy. To move towards my purpose, I am building discipline, improving my communication, developing emotional intelligence, developing more skills, strengthening my ethical values. Purpose gives clarity. When purpose is clear, directions are clear, and the pathways become shorter. And the relevance of WTS in my life. The subject Wisdom Towards Self has helped me both personally and professionally. Personally, it has improved my self awareness and emotional control. Professionally, it has prepared me for leadership, stress management, and ethical decision making. I understood that leadership begins with self leadership. If I can manage my thoughts and emotions, I can manage responsibilities and teams. Finally, I would like to conclude. To conclude, my journey towards self excellence is still going. Every day, I try to think better, act responsibly, stay balanced, move closer to my purpose, and self excellence is not about being better than others, it is about being better than who I was yesterday. Thank you for listening to my journey. That's it.